Our next slammer, again from Toronto, Rahul.
Take your time. These people don't have anywhere to go.
Start his clock.
It's good. Everyone's here.
Keep it coming.
Oh yeah. Judges, the zeros near the back, judges.
Get a job.
I would just like to say for the record, I'm scared of Ruth. But at the same time, I'm kind of excited too.
Hey, Chesley.
So I'm just going to speak to Ruth actually.
Yeah,
I know I'm going to get a 10 from her. By the way, my money's on the monster tonight. All right, so probably will go over time, but who cares? Can you hear me without the mic? Yeah?
Project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so I did this piece last year, and I think I got pretty good feedback in terms of the fact that
Some people can't hear you.
were not disgusted. So,
We can't hear you.
This guy can't hear you.
oh, sorry. All right, I will get back on.
You've already got 3 minutes.
Yeah. That's okay, I'm timing. All right, so I did this piece last year. Some of y'all liked it. I'm going to do it again. It's called The Nose Picker on the Last Train 3 weeks ago. And this is for Issa and Ruth. We faced each other. Me, abnormally content, finally swazzled, still getting my shuffle on, while she had a finger so deep up her nose, even porn stars would have been impressed with the penetration. She rooted around that nasal cavity, an old tusker digging for truffles, a grizzled prospector damned to give up the hunt. There were nuggets in those hills. And I wanted to share her performance with the world. My eyes descended on a yawning senorita, offered her a front row seat for Pickapalooza. She made a retching sound and went back to playing with her lip ring. So I watched alone the monstrous nasal birth. You see, it's easy to be impressed by natural-born entertainers, but true artists constantly tug at the narrative. And then they claw it out. Trying to make the hand matters until you understand what I'm trying to say here. Claw it out bit by bit. Draw out and draw out and draw out the truth. All soft and runny. And if some of you suspect that I'm just trying to gross you out, it's because I really don't care about making the second round. Because if I could pick any nose in the world, I would pick my own. But then again, there's beauty in secretions. In my memory of the nose picker at last wrenching out her personal Excalibur, this offering from her insides, slightly smaller than a guitar pick, raising it to the heavens for the gods to behold, is more valuable than rubies or diamonds. The nose picker gingerly molded her prize into a slimy mound. Not caring, should some rubbernecker pop out a cell phone and document the grisly footage, I was using mine to time the slam. When at last we arrived at the subway station, time had been plucked clean. Now the trance was broken. I stepped onto the dingy platform, stole one last glance. The nose picker perceived the booger perched on her finger, then popped it in her mouth. And chewed. And chewed. And chewed with endless satisfaction.